12 teams, including number 1 UConn. UAB 7-7, looking for their first conference win.
And was one of those freshmen that's not really a freshman, doing a really good job of asserting herself offensively. UAB balanced scoring attack along with South Florida's balanced scoring attack.
It's the only thing UAB in the first 4 minutes has not done, and that's hit the three. Everything else has been well, and there goes a three-pointer for Jelena Balajic.
Even when they don't necessarily have numbers, because they have so many players who can put the ball on the floor and just kind of put pressure on the defense.
Turnover. Munoz wanted to find Duffy. Here come the Bulls trying to take the lead, and they do.
And they go, the other ones, I'll just have to kind of visit those later.
Mo, I saw these girls. I was on assignment in Alabama. Here's a steal. Ingram, and give her 2. Defending tournament champs. And they just really, well, beautiful shot off the glass by Armstead, but they just work.
The American, of course, FAU had just an amazing 2-year stretch where they were one of the best teams in the country, and so they were always in the running for. I see her tip that one as well. Such a long, rangy athlete, does a nice job of fighting for position and continuing to fight, even though shots go in that time, as we see another 3 from to the block area, in the painted area. Wow. Again, another basket right at the rim.
South Florida in possession. 5 could turn into 10 in a hurry. Here's Davidson. She's got 9.
Come out and push the basketball a little bit and force the issue, similar to the way South Florida does.
And a turnover right out of the gate. Bounce pass to Ingram, 2 for South Florida.
Putu did a nice job of essentially sealing off the defender so she couldn't come and contest, so Duffy couldn't come and contest.
Yeah, there's Moffitt with a strong move.
Putting a ton of pressure on these UAB shooters and with drivers as well. We see here, that's a pretty tough contested finish. But in this half, right around the rim, now maybe that makes it easier to get some easier three-point looks, but that time really consecutive stops. That's going to be the tail of this fourth quarter. You know South Florida's going to come down and execute.
Davidson got a screen and hammers the 3.
My goodness, and again, a team that doesn't take a lot of threes, but they take threes at the right time, and they take the bump and eventually help come up with the loose ball.
Carter.
And that takes some confidence right there. You're down 11 in the fourth quarter. You take a one-legged runner. Carter had, that's another push off from Battle. Carter has elite offensive skills. And it's just been the physicality of South Florida.
See Munoz push off that time.
Well, I mean, you
try
have
to give a little,
you got to push back a little bit.
Battle, 2 more.
And that time Battle took a little contact, able to finish through it. Carter bearing down on her.
Smallwood looking for the UAB second 3. And then Duffy. Duffy one more time.
Slightly better, right? But for UAB, I think part of the other issue has been the rebounding, and of course now the turnovers here. Another turnover and another easy one. And she's been the best offensive player on the floor tonight. Very efficient. Also made a couple of 3 balls. Hasn't missed a free throw. Brito upset with herself because she wasn't able to corral the offensive rebound, even though she was battling in pretty good position. Look at Duffy. But you've got to have rebounding from every position, from every player. You can't expect one person or 2 people, or even 3 people to get all of them. It has to be a collective effort. And the other part is, part of what makes rebounding the basketball, such a skill is that you get control of it.
1 minute to go. Smallwood drains the 3.
Next contest on Saturday, FAU, lots of time to adjust and review the film and kind of see what it is that you did well tonight. You got to take away some of the good from everything. Of course, you got to go quickly here for UAB.
Munoz will try a straight-on 3, and she hits it.
The 3 ball for UAB. Their struggles have been widely reported by us tonight.
Down to 5 seconds. Munoz. Armstead. Last shot of the game. That's it. And South Florida will hold on. It was a lot harder than they thought.